Okay, so you know how I was off last week? I know it feels like 2 weeks now by the time this comes out, but it was technically a week for me at this point. Anyway, welcome back. Well, in that time when I wasn't really filming, this came in the mail and I swear to you, I didn't open it. I didn't. And I thought we could do it together. So this is by Kinder, and I'm going to say Kinder because it looks like Kinder, but it's Kinder. It's a Kinder box, beauty box. Have you seen this before? Have you heard of it before? I thought this was really cool. So basically it is a subscription box of nothing but beauty products that are cruelty-free, vegan, and clean ingredients. Pretty cool. So let's see what's on the box here. I've been waiting. I really have. I had it over off to the side, and Nate's like, what is this? And I was like, don't touch it. Don't touch it. You guys know I always cheat and like open the boxes early. I didn't do it this time. I didn't do it. I just thought this was really cool. They reached out and I was like, I have to share this. Okay, here we go. First look together. Another box. But yeah, it's a Kinder. And then it says here too, at Kinder Beauty, we care deeply about animals, people, and the planet. This is why we curate 100% cruelty-free, non-toxic, and vegan beauty boxes each month. Right on. Cool. Okay, let's get the other box. Oh, I could have cheated and I would have been so disappointed because there's another box in there. So this is the October box, which we are nearing the end. Happy Halloween tomorrow. Yeah, when you see this. Are you guys doing anything? I'm not really doing anything. Last year here was a bust. No one came. Got a big old bowl of candy. Gave the candy to Nate the next day to take to work to get it out of the house. I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, but okay, here we go. So again, this is the October box. So if you do want to sign up for it, you can get in on the November box. And I do have a 50% off coupon code. So each box too, from my understanding, comes with like up to $158, $160 worth of product. And the subscription is far less. It's $26 monthly. And then again, 50% off your first one. But if you want to do like the prepaid plans of like 6 months in advance, you get a free box when you do that. And then it's also discounted as well on top of that. Okay, I'm going to so pronounce this wrong, but all right, let's just, do you guys do this where it's like you see it on here, but I want to go in? Okay, let's do it. All right, Fleur, okay, and B, Prince Charcoal Detox Clay Mask. It's like a full size too. If it's not, it's still a good size. I was thinking about doing my nails today. It's been like months. I think this will inspire it. I like charcoal masks. Now, you guys know, I've mentioned to you guys, you have to smell everything. It smells like charcoal. I kind of love that smell. It's like kind of minty, but kind of not. Kind of like dirt meets mint. I have to be careful with like skin products and stuff because I'm so sensitive. I am, but usually charcoal like based products I'm okay. Okay, what's this? Jill Shave Starter Kit. Ready to see what all the fuzz is about. Meet the beauty tool. Oh, is this one of those for your face? It is. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, okay. You all know we got a few, Replace me after every shave. Oh, okay. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. Oh, yeah. And you get the little sideburns and stuff. I have the really cheap ones. You got to be careful. I do. This is nice. It's like heavy and stuff. Okay. How many did you get in here? It comes with a little cloth so you can see after all the debris. You know. We keep the beauty talk real here. Oh, it's a bigger one. Got it. Okay, so all right. Yeah, I don't have all that at all. That's cool. I like the package too. I'm gonna keep it all in there. All right, what else we got? What else? We've got the Ethic, but it's spelled like Ethic conditioner bar. Ooh, do you guys use, I know it became really popular with, I've never done it, but with Lush, and they came out with like shampoo and conditioner bars. Like it's like a bar of soap, but it's for your hair and stuff. I want to smell it. I've never used them before. I don't know. I've been nervous to do that. What I've still been using for like 2 years now is Pacifica, also cruelty-free and vegan as well. And I love it. The coconut, long and shiny, sleek and shiny or something it's called. It's like in a teal color like this bottle. I love it. It's the best. Anyway, okay. Ooh. Oh, it smells good. It smells like Lush. You know the smell. I'll try it. It just has me nervous. What do you do? Huh. Okay, I read this wrong. It says, nurture your hair and the wildlife with this eucalyptus. That's what it is. Eucalyptus and lavender. We got to keep this away from Nate though. He's sensitive to lavender. Solid conditioner for normal hair, silicone free with coconut oil and cocoa butter for weightless nourishment. I thought it said for weight loss nourishment. I'm like, luscious locks and a nicer world for the animals. Okay, one more smell. Hold on. Okay. Oh, don't you love eucalyptus? Sometimes I'll get the eucalyptus leaves at Trader Joe's. And I put them and hang them in your shower. And then when it's really steamy, usually in the fall, winter, because in the summer I don't really take steamy showers. And oh, it's the best. Okay, 2 more here. I'm happy to see that these are like good size too. Okay, 3 ships, dewdrops, mushroom, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C serum. Sometimes this is one of those products, like just in general. Again, speaking of like, I want to smell it. Sensitive skin. I know that so many people add vitamin C. Doesn't smell. That's good because the mushroom made me nervous. No, it doesn't smell at all. And hyaluronic acid is like a serum that a lot of people use. I have had really hit and miss luck with it. In fact, again, speaking of Pacifica, you guys know I like their fragrance-free line, the vegan ceramide one, and I tried the serum that they launched more recently than the original line of just cleanser. No, doesn't. It just makes me really red, so I'm a little leery with those, but I know people love them. Okay, Mud Masky serum infused eye mask, reduces dark circles. Yeah. Puffy eyes, fine wrinkles, lots, dry skin, it's the desert, swelling, sometimes. Fragrance-free, pH balance, we love that because again, I will feel confident using this and not having an issue, more than likely anyway. Okay, I gotta smell it, I do, I have to. Anyway, it is officially fall here, my friends, it is. And I am so glad because it is our first beautiful week. Started with a huge dust storm on Saturday, which apparently Kim Kardashian's private jet couldn't even land. That's what I heard. And it was crazy. It was. The pool was a disaster. It was awful. 'Tis the season. And then the next day it was windy, but not nearly as bad. And then it's just gorgeous fall. The weather's upper 70s as the high. Oh, it's the best. I'm gonna squirt this in my nose. It's coming down. Oh. Not strong, but that's good because if it's unscented and stuff or fragrance free, that makes sense. Okay. We're gonna have all sales of beauty day at some point. Anyway, again, check them out, my friends. I think it'd be a really cool gift idea too. Again, going into holidays. Oh my gosh, Nate's back to work officially today. I'll see him when I see him. But really though, I think that would be a really cool, even just as a one-off, even if you want to do it one time, as a gift for someone. I think that would be very nice, but check them out. They're in the description box. I appreciate your support, of course. If you use that link and want to get a box yourself, I appreciate it. Anyway, so yeah, beautiful day. Got a good run in this morning, a really good one. So what I like to do is I like to, in the beginning, and then now I've kind of stuck to it, I have 3 loops. We call it the small loop, the medium loop, and the big loop. We keep it simple. And both Nate and I know what that means of hey, I'm taking the medium, hey, I'm taking the big loop today. And we know where, that is. So I discovered these, kind of got lost in the neighborhoods when I was doing this months ago, and now I've just kind of stuck to it. It's the way I go. And each one is 3 mile to 5 mile to 6-ish mile-ish. And I was like, you know what, let's get lost again today. So that's what I did. It was good. It was like 7. Fantastic. But it's so cool out. It was 50 degrees. That is like ideal for me. I know people don't love to run or be out when it's like kind of cold like that. I love it. It's my favorite. It's the best. Put on my jacket, my Spartan jacket, you know, the one, and just go. And then I lose it because I start to sweat, and then it's wonderful. So I did that yesterday. I did that today. Probably will do it again tomorrow. That's the plan. But I'm happy to be back, my friends. I am. It was a really nice week off. It was like, I was kind of feeling, you know, people talk about the burnout in general. I don't care if it's online or just anything that we do, right? Like you just hit your burnout. You hit your wall of just uninspired, don't really care. You're just tromping through. It's not like you're doing a bad job at what you do. It's just, you're just there, you know? And I just felt like I needed that little refresher. Because too, speaking of like holidays and stuff, we're going to be going into like the whole Vlogmas time. I know it's December when that happens, but oh my goodness. And every year around this time, I'm like, am I going to do it? And every year I've done it, but maybe I'll change it up and maybe it won't be daily. But then I say that and then I feel like if I don't do it daily, I didn't do it. So we'll see. All these things. Point is, great week off just to decompress. That's what we did. In fact, we are actually like, you know, okay, so when we moved here last year, there's a pink room. I assume a little girl lived in it before. And then my kiddo is the next room, and it was like a light bluish gray color. And this pink room, because it's pink, has become the catch-all for like my like Poshmark orders and stuff for people. And I save a lot of boxes like this, and it just gets thrown in there for that in mind. And it's just the catch-all room of like, if you don't know where to put something, we'll get to it. It goes in the pink room. Well, we have officially like cleaned it out now. We have a lot of boxes still, but I kind of want to keep them. There's no glamorous way to do that. But other than that, we got a lot of stuff out of there and then put into the big room upstairs and organized that a little bit. We're going to get a bed here soon, just like a twin though. It's a very small room, and a company's actually going to send that my way and kind of review it and stuff. But this is coming a little bit later. But anyway, we're just we did that last week and got like it's been sitting there for a year and we haven't done it, but we do need to paint it. And now we kind of want to turn it into like just a really zen room. Is that a thing? What does that even mean? But like just a bed. Sometimes Nate has really, like, you know me, I sleep hard. I sleep good. I take it very serious. And for the most part anyway, I would say 95% of the time I sleep really well. Nate, not so much. Sometimes he does, and it's great. But then there's times where he just can't get comfortable, even though we have a great bed. I'm like, let's get another one if we can for this room. We're thinking about painting it like super dark and just very unconventional of like what you would normally do to like a little spare room. But it could be just kind of this like dark place that Nate could go into sometimes if he's just really having trouble sleeping. He sleeps with like an eye mask thing on because he likes it super, super dark. I like the TV on ideally. Like we are both very different when it comes to our sleep of like how we prefer to sleep. And so I was just thinking this could be like, I don't want it to be like a habit of like not sleeping together, but some days it'd be like that, you know, like sometimes you can't get comfortable. You need to change up and go in there. Anyway, we were working on that last week, but it's a work in progress still. We just got to figure out like a color scheme and stuff. We've been thinking about like painting the ceiling, like just make it a dark room, very simple, like not a lot going on. Keep you posted. Thought I'd show you dinner real quick tonight. Those are those Japanese sweet potatoes. I'm just gonna like roast them in the oven like this. It shouldn't take too long. I usually just bake the whole thing, but I'm gonna do it at like 375 and just kind of see when they're done. I just did a little avocado oil spray on it. Salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, but I'm telling you, my friends, you don't even have to do that really. They taste so good on their own. By the way, look, she did her nails. Actually, I lucked out. I didn't really do them. You know I don't have patience. I really don't. Oh, Kyle, you talking? But I did these little press-ons, and look at this. How sweet was this? This, by the way, I did not know Kiss was technically like a cruelty-free brand. I didn't know. And they sent over this PR package with all these little press-ons. That's what this is. Oh my goodness. So sweet of them. I'm not really into the coffin-shaped nails. I know people love them. I am so basic. But these ones are the ones you don't even use glue. You could. I mean, why not, you know? But these are like already like the self-adhesive on there. I'll keep you posted how long they last. The glue-on ones, those can last for weeks, but they will destroy your nails. I'm not going to lie. They will. But we'll see how these do when they do come off, like the aftermath. But look how pretty. I love them. So I'll just put them all in here. And then they put some lashes too. Those ones are pretty. I'll just show you. That's never going to happen. Although, as far as the length, I just can't. I could cut them. You know what I mean? And those ones, meh. You can always mix and match though, you know? Those are pretty. Did I already say that? Those are really pretty. Like a mauve color. These are like really, really similar to what I have now, but more of a matte of them. You know? And those, yeah, okay. Those are pretty. We like. It took me all of 5 minutes. I am solid with that. Like, I just don't have patience. I have none. I hate doing my nails because we love black. I literally don't have the patience to sit there and let it dry and not do anything. I can't do it. I just can't. But yeah, those are the leftovers of the ones that I did. How about that? But yeah, then they put in some, oh, there goes the oven, some lashes and stuff too. And look at all these different ways now. Oh my gosh. I don't wear lashes too often, but I can. I used to more. Look at this. That was so nice. I was not expecting that. Anyway, back to dinner though. And then, this is going to be like the third time this week, but we love it so, so much. Let me grab it. More of this. That's what it is. We just love it. But here's my little tip for you. So when we did a taste test on this, it said heat from frozen. I do not recommend that because it's too much of a pain in the butt. It's all stuck together and it doesn't need to be that difficult. So what you do is it comes in a like plastic package already, and I just let it sit in that package in a bowl of hot water to completely like thaw out. And then cook it from there for like 2 to 3 minutes till it browns up on each side and it is done. So, so good. We love this. Nate said like a salad with this sounded good, but I'm thinking I'll do a little bit of greens and stuff, but we'll basically have it with this done. So simple. I did it the other night with just brown rice. Can't go wrong, you know? Hello. My Ring doorbell thing just went off. I love that thing. Do you guys have a Ring? We didn't have one forever. We finally did a few months ago. I love it, but there's something else now that just got dropped off. I'll grab it, but I just wanted to show you again. It comes like this. Cooking it in a skillet pan like this is a no-go. Absolutely not. It's too much of a pain. So yeah, just soak it in a bowl of hot water. Let's see what's at the door. Okay, so it was from Vingley, which you guys know I'm obsessed with them. I'm telling you, check out their website, my friends. It's where we got that like pantry storage, a lot of our seating outside. We love it. And they sent me, branching out, my friends, a little trio of reindeer that light up, and they're super, super pretty for like holiday decorations. So I'm not gonna do it right now because I told them, because they were super sweet and they sent it my way. I tell you, I feel very grateful for what I get to do. And it's because of you guys that I get to do it. And I do not take it for granted for a second. But I mean, just all the little things. It's very, very kind. And they sent that my way, and I told them, I'm like, I don't really decorate too much anyway. I should put those in the oven, but give me a little more time because people might kind of eyeball if I have some reindeer out there already. But we'll do it after Halloween. That's fair. But I'm branching out. They're super pretty. But I'm telling you in general, they have so much stuff for like home stuff. Yeah, anyway. By the way, there's a tiny bit left over, and this is just water now. But I went to Panera today. I went to pick up lunch for my aunt, and I went over to visit with her. She got a new dog. It's one of those golden doodles. It's like 10, 11 weeks old now. It is like a teddy bear, my friends. It is. It is so cute. It doesn't look real. But yeah, I brought lunch because I was like, let's play with the dog. It's like a puppy, of course, and so you know the puppy stage. It's fun letting the water heat up, but it's a lot. It is. And she's so good though. She is. Her name's Snickerdoodle, obviously. She's cute. Anyway, but I was gonna tell you something else too. Nate's on his way home, I think, or should be soon. I was gonna tell you what I got at Panera. It was delicious. What did I get? The barbecue chicken salad. I ordered it all online and then just picked it up like to be ready, just quick and easy. I love that. So I got the barbecue chicken salad, and if you do it online, it's super simple to make all the customizations. And you know I really like that Mediterranean warm bowl. I was changing it up. Instead of chicken, I was gonna do the quinoa as their other protein. So I put that on there. And then I'm going down the line because it's like protein, cheese, veggies, toppings, like if you know, you know. And when I got to the veggies, they had like a power veggie, I'm not sure what that was, a power veggie blend. And I was like, ooh, I've never had that. So I put that on, took the quinoa off. I was just doing all these little customizations. But all I had to do was take off the chicken, and then I just did, actually I didn't even really do any dressing. I just did the barbecue sauce. I don't think the ranch is technically vegan, so I just did it like that. I'm kind of weird and don't need dressing all the time. But yeah, anyway, just do that and let it sit for a bit. And then you guys know my trick. You can do the whole like curbside pickup, and they'll bring it out to your car, but what they won't be able to do for you then is you get your large iced tea and you get the unsweetened black tea, assuming you like it, and then at the very, very end, when you fill it all the way up, you put a tiny splash of their agave lemonade. So good. So I did the whole run in and get it. Anyway, it was delicious. I have not had Panera in a while. Okay, let's put these in the oven. Okay, and then again, just put that on the thing. Let's do the salad. And you know what I like to put on top of this bulgogi stuff? I like to do these on it. Is so good from Trader Joe's as well. The crunchy chili onion peanuts. I believe they still have them, but I feel like I haven't really like seen them recently. But I could have missed it. But these are so good. Just like sprinkle a few on top. Delish. Okay, I'm just gonna take the easy route and do this. I have the doors open. You can probably hear the pool going. I love the weather. I love it. It's the best right now. And usually in Vegas, the rule of thumb is Halloween hits, and this can always vary a bit, but again, rule of thumb. What does that even mean? Rule of thumb. Thumb. What does thumb have to do with rules? Anyway, but when Halloween hits, then it gets cold. But like today, it's cold in the morning, like cool, but it got to like 80, I think, today still. So it's not really cold. So we got one more week to get it cold. You wear lashes? I will say I do like the Kiss brand because I have used them before for lashes. I do. And I really, really like the magnetic ones. Like it's where you put like the eyeliner on, yep, and it has like That's the glue too. And I'm like, does that really work? It works really, really well, really well. I'm sure the kiddo will have a burger. That's what he's really been into. Call it good. I will. What? Do you want to give me a hug? Let's see if he'll do it. You. Can I have a hug? Come here. Oh my. Anyway, we tried. What else do we want on this salad? Probably some veggies, but you know. So when my cousin was here last week, he just started with the personal trainer and stuff. It's like deja vu for me because that's how I, started my whole like fitness journey in 2018. It's crazy. I've kind of like reflected on that in the last few weeks because of him like starting up, and it's just, it feels like so not long ago and then like years ago. And when he was here though, I was like, just tell me what you need. Because he's tracking everything, doing all the things, has to submit it to his coach. I'm like, gosh, I remember. And best thing that ever happened to me. It really, really was, as far as, personal health goes. And so I was like, just tell me what you need. He's coming from Colorado and stuff, and I'll prep for you. I'll do the things. And it's like salad, and this gets a bad rap though. Salad's good. But I was like, what kind of dressing do you like? And he's like a pomegranate dressing. I'm like, okay, queen. Like, who just says that? But then I was kind of like, dang, that sounds good, right? But I couldn't really find any. I just went to Vaughn's real quick, and I found this Kraft Raspberry Light Vinaigrette. And I am pretty sure it's vegan. Technically, it does have in the ingredients natural flavor, which I know technically it's hard to determine 100% if it's vegan or not. My understanding is that you can like contact the company and ask specifically and they can let you know, but otherwise it's kind of hard to really know. Myself personally, I do my best, you know what I mean? And so for me, if it says natural flavor, I just kind of roll with it. But I'm just telling you that because that's where things can get a little bit wishy-washy of is it or isn't it, But this is good. This is really, really good. So he liked it too, but I found this raspberry one, no pomegranate. But yeah, it's 30 calories for 2 tablespoons and it's good. Water, sugar, red wine vinegar, soybean oil, contains less than 2% of salt, red raspberry juice, xanthan gum. What? That's always in everything. Poppy seeds, natural flavor. Yeah, really, really good. And then Nate likes the plant-powered ranch. I still need to try the spicy one. I have not yet. It's still in there. I hear it's pretty spicy. I do. Should we open it? Should we try it? Okay. I have had luck finding these at Walmart of all places. Sometimes Smith's or Kroger, but I can't really find them anywhere else. And the spicy one is pretty much just Walmart, at least for me. That reminds me, because I guess they're at Walmart, is the Beyond Meat has come out with like steak tips. And the rumor is that they're going to be used at Taco Bell too, for like a substitute for steak. And I hear they're really good. I just haven't seen them in person yet to try them. It smells good. It does. But this is like the spicy version. Okay, I will be civilized here. Hold on. Okay. Nate would hate it. You know what? It is kind of spicy. I mean, I like it, but yeah. Ooh, going down the throat there. Okay, it's really spicy. So, because you know how sometimes things will say it and it's like, usually it just kind of has flavor, but it doesn't really feel taste spicy. You saw how much I had. It's spicy. I mean, I like it, but Nate would no. He just likes the regular. It's delish. It is. And then I wanted to show you guys this. I got this at Costco the last time we went. This Big Tree Farms organic cocoa aminos. Hate the bottle because it makes a complete mess when you're pouring it. It drips everywhere. Obsessed. This is so good. It's I don't know if you're gonna be able to really tell, but it's like a thicker consistency than like the one from Trader Joe's, which by the way is like impossible to find right now. I don't know why, but the barbecue coconut aminos is there, but not just their regular one. But this is divine. Now, sometimes for that bulgogi, I'll put a little bit of that onto it right at the end because it's so good. But really, this means nothing. Like, this is so good on its own. Anyway, though, I just thought I would tell you guys, if you come upon this, it's delish. Organic coconut blossom nectar, water, and sea salt. That is it. I'm finishing up a conversation with an employee and then I will be headed home. Oh, got it. I grabbed no veggies. Try that again. Okay. This will work. Have a few bits of broccoli. Is it? No. That one's looking a little sus. No. Just kidding. Okay, we're gonna do a pepper. Oh, but yeah, I even had my scale available. We're measuring everything. I should do it again. I've been kind of thinking about it, like myself actually. Like, here's what happened. I have maintained now my weight for, besides what I'm gonna tell you happened, for about 2.5 years now. And it's truly stayed in this like 5-pound range. And I feel really good, I do. But here's what happened. Last year when we moved was when I lost like the last, you know that people say the last 10 pounds, that is like the hardest to lose. That's when I lost it, and I lost it pretty quick. Yes, I was eating like healthy, and yes, I was working out and stuff, but I was definitely just eating less in general because I was stressed. And I know a lot of people, myself included, for many, many years took the opposite approach. And you stress eat, right? Like you'll just eat more. And that was like my first time where I really didn't do that at all. And it was not necessarily under eating, but that's what happened. And so when we moved here, that's when I was like my lowest, which was about 5 pounds lower than what I had been maintaining, basically in that range. And I felt good. But realistically, looking back at that now, and I stayed at that for about 6 months, probably in total. I think it was like, it felt good being in that range, but I didn't feel like I really did do it like the best way. Stress doing it, although it did it, is not the best way. Well, now it's been, well over a year now, and I've kind of gone back to that where I've been for years number. And a little bit of it is a mental mind game for myself of feeling like, did I gain weight? I really didn't from where I was. Does this make sense? But now there's this little part of me that's like, okay, I kind of want to get back to that other number, but do it the more healthy way. But then there's the other side that's like, I felt good there too. It's okay there too. Don't stress about it. I don't know. I don't even know if I just made sense at all right there. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like I could maybe try again to lose some weight. And the scale, honestly, the food scale is what I think it really takes. That's just my opinion and what did work for me in my years. And because it is what it is, like you really get a true number of what you're doing versus eyeballing things. Maintaining my weight, I've eyeballed, and that works, give or take here and there. I don't know. I haven't put a ton of thought into it, but a little bit. And again, just with him doing that now, my cousin, it just kind of reignited that a bit. If that makes sense, of kind of like, do I want to do that again for this last like 5 or so pounds now? Maybe, maybe not. And I think that in general, if you don't really know good luck, because you probably won't succeed. And I hate to say that, but it's the truth, because if you're not really in it, you're not gonna do it, you know? So I don't know, but I'm teetering with it. And I am the type of person that once I decide, then it will be as simple as that. Nothing about it is simple, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I will be doing then, you know? And I'll turn that on in my brain and we'll go from there. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I feel good. I do. But then it's kind of like, can I feel even better? Especially if I do it the right way. We'll see. Anyway, that's my little spiel. Give Nate more. He likes them more than I do. I don't love bell pepper. I eat them, but I don't love them. And then next week, I'm turning 37. So there's that. Maybe that's part of it too, of like, even last night I pulled one of those with Nate, and I'm like, does this still look good at 37? He's like, uh-huh. I'm like, it's like that midlife crisis that I thought was complete BS growing up. Like, not everyone goes through that. I think they do. And I'm like, do I need to change everything? I probably don't. Anyway, I'll show you when this is done.
How's my baby doll? Oh, hello, friends.
Can you hold this for me? Hello.
Like on me? Don't burn your tongue now, you hear?
This is so good.
Ooh. Oh, are those the potatoes?
Yes.
Oh, dang. Oh, hot.
Okay. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hot.
Bulgogi.
I know. It's so good.
We ended up talking about these today at work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think these would do good for your next potluck, though, as far as like.
No, they have to be cooked
holiday.
fresh.
Yeah. So yum.
I said too, if you took them and cooked it like that, and then you chopped it up and then put it in like a taco.
Yes. Scraps.
Scraps?
Scraps. You want any of these?
No.
No.
Because they got chili nasty on them.
Chili deliciousness on them. Boom.
Where'd you get all the stuff from?
They sent it my way. I showed them.
Say, wow.
I know. Look. See?
Oh my goodness, look at those nails. Oh my god.
I know.
Holy
All right. Done and done. It's that easy.
Boom, baby.
That easy.
They got to get like a, they got to do one of these. Or one of those. And then one of those.
And these.